We are less than a week away from Memorial Day. It's a time to set aside to honor our veterans for their sacrifices. There are many events going on all around East Texas. One of those events will be at the Campground Cemetery, a historical Black cemetery in Mount Enterprise. Peggy McAllister, the cemetery committee's president, joins us now to tell us more about the events they have planned. Good morning, Peggy.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us.
It's glad to be here.
Yes. Real quick, can you give us a little bit of the history behind the cemetery?
Well, the history behind the Campground Cemetery is very interesting. It was formed by a group of Commander-in-Chief John Wharton. He was a commander in late 1845 and 1864 and 1865. There was a campsite there, and there was military people that was there on the campgrounds. And it was also established by Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church.
Yes.
And so there was a lot of interesting history within the Campground Cemetery, with it being a military site, so they named it Campground.
Wow, and it has a historical marker as well.
Yes, my grandfather was very instrumental of having that marker established at the cemetery.
Wow,
Yes.
so you have family ties to the...
Yes, I have very strong family ties to the cemetery. My grandfather and some of the community leaders were the ones that formed the cemetery committee, and that's how it all got started.
Wow, so you've continued on the family legacy.
Yes, I kind of continued the family legacy, as they would say.
Yes. So tell us a little bit more about the event you guys are having coming up.
Well, the event that we're having is coming up on Memorial Day. It's an annual event, and the event is to bring people near and far together to celebrate Memorial Day and the remembrance of our family members that are laid to rest at the cemetery. It's a fundraiser to raise money for the upkeep and the beautification of the cemetery.
Right. So what can people expect at it? Is it going to be a service? Is it more just fellowship?
Well, at the gathering, it's a business meeting and a picnic, and we will have a special guest, and our special guest speaker this year is Mr. Arthur Graves, and he is a veteran.
Wow.
He served 24 years in the Army, so he's coming back as our guest speaker this year.
Awesome.
So they can expect fellowship, food, and just remembering our loved ones that has went before us, and just establish a legacy for our kids and the next generation to come back and give back to the community.
Absolutely. So you said it was annual. How many years has it been so far?
Oh, it started back in 1980.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
so it's deeply rooted.
Yes, it's deeply rooted within a small community of Concord.
Perfect. So we know that the organization is a nonprofit, so of course you guys really rely on that community support. How can people donate to you guys?
Well, people can donate by mailing their donations to P.O. Box 186, Mount Enterprise, Texas, 75681. And they can also reach out to me. My cell number is 903-658-4900.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Peggy. And of course, for all this additional information, you can find it over on our website or over on our YouTube channel for all the information. And again, thank you, Peggy, for joining us on Morning Y'all this morning. For now, we're going to go ahead and toss things over to meteorologist Chandler Jordan. Good morning, Chandler.